What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's that deal, man? We back at you again.
Man, I got my peoples in here, some of my nearest and dearest. Chels on my left, Q Money on my right,
Yeah.
and I'm your host, the one and only ZB. How's everybody doing?
I'm all right with it, man.
Pretty good, pretty good.
How you doing, broski?
I'm good. I'm good. You know, went out there, got some golf in this weekend, or today, I should say, and then it was pretty good. Had to get my stroke together.
No diddy.
So it's nice and relaxing. What y'all been up to though? How's y'all's weeks been?
Been cool, man. Been cool. No weed all week. Working out, get my mind right.
Okay, growing. I see you.
Nigga said no weed all week and I got the bong on the table.
Hey, I feel amazing. It's crazy how I feel like I work towards it. You feel me? So, disclaimer: no weed all week until a couple of minutes ago. But it felt like I worked towards it. Like I had to do a lot. I earned it. Shit, I earned it. What's that deal, man?
Nothing much. I ended up going to the Black on the Block today. It was pretty chill. This is the first time I know you've sent me a little Russell.
La Russell?
Yes, but
He was there.
yeah.
Oh,
That shit was live.
Damn, I'm salty.
Yeah.
damn.
He started rapping, like freestyling, and then he like gave the mic to people in the crowd.
Recited
And,
shit.
yeah,
he
and they
always does
started
that.
rapping too, and it was a good vibe, like a big old
Yeah.
crowd. It was good.
He be doing it up for sure. So,
Dallas be popping, man. Get with it. E-Town.
man, that don't mean move out here though.
I said we got too many.
Yeah, we
Man.
fool, bro. I don't watch 635 go from bad to worse.
Man,
I don't
traffic
know
is
how.
Terrible.
Traffic is insane. Talk a lot about that.
Like I don't even hop on 75. That's the crazy part. Like you can't pay me to take 75 anywhere. Anyways, what we gonna get straight into it today? We gonna where we starting off at?
So many things going on in the world, man. We got the Ryan Garcia Devin Haney fight. The hip hop beefs going on, man. Where y'all want to go first with it? We can
NBA
talk
playoffs started too.
NBA playoffs. Let's go Nuggets.
Yeah, Nuggets
Let's go,
and foe.
baby. Nuggets and foe, man.
foe, you know
Let's
what it
go.
is.
Let's go. Ring number 2, baby.
Yeah,
Go
back
on
to
the
back.
road. On the road, man.
But yeah, so let's start off with the fight.
Easy. Let's go.
Let's start off with the fight. Last night we had Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight at what was it? 140.
140. It's supposed to be 140. Ryan came in 3 pounds over.
143.
Came in 3 pounds over.
Lost 1.5 million on that. You know, $500K for every pound overweight. That was just a personal bet they did.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, it was just
For the fight, they bet.
yeah. So he lost that, but we get into the fight, and man,
He got way more than 1.5 million. I'll tell you that.
and it got very ugly very quickly.
That it did.
Like,
that it
he
did.
beat his ass real bad.
I ain't gonna say he beat his ass real bad. I'm gonna just say he knocked his ass down a couple times. He sat him on his back pockets. He ain't beat his ass real bad though. It wasn't bad. He just lost.
He did.
But it was a bad loss. You got sat down 3-4 times.
Damn.
It was a
And
bad
really,
loss.
they should have. So like I was rewatching the fight, and when he got caught with that right hook, it was a hook, but it came off more of as a straight. Boy, that woke Devin Haney right on up.
I told you.
Left
fool,
him
he-
dazed and confused, but woke him right on up.
Besides Javante, Ryan Garcia probably got one of the meanest left hands, and it's quick.
It was.
He displayed that all night last night, because that's all I seen was the hand that nobody sees, the left, the hand that comes from out of nowhere.
Yeah, nah, it got pretty dark, and then by the time we made it to the 7th round, honestly, they really should have called that fight in the 7th. Like that could have went
When did
pretty
they call
bad.
I feel like now
Huh?
today,
Was it a knockout or when did they call it?
Nah, it went the distance.
went
So
the distance.
it went the
Went all around.
distance.
but I feel like you ain't been seeing that with a lot of boxing lately. The refs just been letting that shit override. Like, look at the Errol Spence and Bud. That shit was supposed to stop in like the 7th.
Yeah, when he went down in the 7th, I thought it was over.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, matter of fact, I called you.
Yep, you was like, this shit over with, man.
I was like, this shit. I couldn't believe that the fight was still going. And then the same thing with Devin Haney. I'm shocked that it went past 7. Like, bro's crumpled up. Bro's like fighting to survive now.
Man, because he was putting the beating on that boy. Man, I'm trying to figure out how the hell you talk all that shit before the fight. And then what I really don't like is the non-sportsmanship. Like, I hate that. Like, he whooped your ass. Y'all
right.
got money together. Y'all broke bread together. He whooped your ass. Y'all both competed. Y'all both came out as good fighters. Somebody got to lose. But we both don't got to not shake hands after it.
But I think the thing with them two is they really don't like him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they really have their own personal, you know, issues with him.
Well, that's what the ring for.
I mean, yeah, but if it's real beef, then it's still that. You know, it's like I still don't like. We might have squabbled it out, but man, I still don't like you. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
You know, we not finished. Like, bro, move, go on, get on.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I do agree with the whole like sportsman. Like, this is boxing. This is what we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody got to get put on their ass. Somebody got to lose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got to win. Somebody got to get their jaw busted.
Face swelled up for a couple days, man.
Yeah, you know
that boy swole. You seen the memes? Had him hugging on to his pants leg, and
the memes was killing me. I read one. It said Diddy taught him well.
I was wondering what they were referring to when I saw those.
He was hugged up around his ankles, man. He was in his area.
He
hugged up, trying to stop from falling.
He was fighting for his life. He really was fighting for his life out there, and fighting to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Cause man, that man. So I talked a lot of shit about Ryan Garcia. I never was like a really big fan of him. Last night he proved to me that he is one of the top boxers in his weight class for shit show. He's probably one of the most powerful top 2 right now. No, in his weight class. You got Tank and him.
Yeah.
So, you know, he went out there, he showed and proved like, yeah, I lost to Tank, but shit, nigga, you just gonna lose to Tank at this point. Like, you know what I mean?
It's still one more pit bull on the loose that he got to conquer. Well, I mean, that he climbing up the ladder. No, it's like 2. You still got Boots.
You still got Boots.
I mean, you got Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur, and
I think that's what he's not trying to do, though. I don't think Ryan trying to really move up in weight like that right now. He move up in weight. I mean, you never know what could happen, but he move up in weight. There's some more dogs up there.
Yeah.
More dogs up there in that weight class.
It's going to get a little scary.
At 147, 150, so there's a couple more dogs in that weight class. But, I mean, that's what he's going to eventually get at once he get his real grown man weight in, is what I feel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then also on top of that, I woke up this morning, and allegedly, I don't know if it's confirmed or fact yet, but confirmed for fact. But he was pledging 20 M's to the Gaza Strip, and I was like, I find that incredibly respectable. I will take back a large. No, I'm not gonna take it back. I said it. I called the man a cokehead.
Told you earlier about that apologizing.
Hey, look, I ain't really gonna apologize. I'm lying. But you know, he did definitely get my respect in that fight, and then in his actions after. You know, so shouts out to him. That one judge that scored it even. So like by the end of the fight, it was obvious. It was a clear loss. Like, you know, they say in order to beat the champion, it has to be clear if it's going to go to the scorecards. You're going to leave it up to the judges. My mans, it was a clear win. Like, I'm looking at it, and I was like, everybody's been complaining about these 3 pounds. Devin Haney's the champ. The best way I could see this going for Devin Haney was a draw. Like, I could never see this even being a win if they wanted to screw Ryan Garcia over. That's really the best way I seen this going, because there's no way in hell they would have been able to say, like, oh, yeah, Devin Haney. What? But yeah, to that one judge that scored it even. I don't know what fight he was watching. I really don't. I'm glad the other two judges got it right and that they stayed, pretty true, or not even pretty true, very true to the sport. And shouts out to Ryan Garcia for putting on a clinic out there. I don't know what else to say.
Shout out to Ryan Garcia. He just proved that he one of them ones. So shout out to Ryan.
I mean, where does he go next now?
Probably a rematch. Make weight. Rematch to make weight.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like happens. A rematch to make weight.
Do you think anything goes differently?
No. No. Well, because I ain't going to say that. You see a lot of rematches go differently, but.
Yeah. Like, we seen Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz go differently.
The difference is that wasn't a convincing win. That was just a knockdown. That can happen to anybody. That's a lucky shot. He beat your ass for 12 rounds convincingly. So that's where it gets a little different. A knockdown, as a boxer, anybody that hops in that ring has a fighter's punch, fighter's chance.
Yeah.
If you get caught with a good one, anybody can go down. He scientifically whooped your ass for 12 rounds and knocked you down 5 times.
You talking about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the difference between Anthony Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. So.
Yeah, nah, he definitely whooped his ass for 12 rounds.
12 rounds and knocked you down 5. So at that point, it ain't no fighter's punch no more.
Yeah, like
whooping you.
At this point, it was just a large amount of heart he showed. Like, y'all didn't give up. You stayed up somehow. Buddy was punch drunk, bro. Mm-hmm. He had, like...
His legs was wobbling.
Yeah, like, bro,
I'm like... wobbling. Once you get hit with this and it come out of nowhere, because you can't see a left hand. Shit come out of nowhere. Bing, bam, boom. That's all you seen. That was it. So you can't see that shit from nowhere, man. It was a good fight. Respect to both fighters, man.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah, it was a great fight. That's all I can say. That went down as a classic to me. I think it goes down as, it'll go down as one. Mm-hmm. It'll be one of those ones that you put on and you just be like, damn, this was crazy to see. Mm. Like, because we thought it was going to go a whole different way. And, man, some of my stuff did not age well at all.
Yeah, because we had some crazy posts on social media that was just Devin Haney friendly. And, yeah, it just didn't go that way, man.
Hey, man, did not age well at all.
It'd be like that sometimes. Let's get on these rap beefs, man. Cause
we on these rap beefs now.
That's what I've been wanting to talk about, man.
All right.
I couldn't wait to talk about it all week. This is going to be, I'm a Drake fan. He's not. Chelsea likes good music. So she's like, he's
all right, it'll work out however it goes.
So, hey, I say let's get into it. Drake. 2 diss records back to back, man. Where's your boy? Where's Kendrick, man? Where's he at? What do y'all think about the diss record?
I mean, shit, it took Drake 3 weeks.
Hey.
For one, he talking about it took him an hour or 2. Like, what are we talking about, bro? You're not finna lie to me.
Let's get Chelsea's opinion, man. Let's hear how she goes into it first.
I don't know. I think I do gotta listen to it again, because at first when I heard the voices of Pac and Snoop Dogg, I was like, okay, do I listen to the words or do I listen to the way that their flow is? Because it's so different, and it threw me off. Mm-hmm. But it was also like, it was kind of good at the same time.
Mm-hmm. You feel like it was kind of creative?
Yeah, like it was different. Like, it was like, okay, I fuck with this. Like, it's not too much. It's not like, I know y'all said y'all want the aggressive type vibe, but it's like you ain't shit, I'm still top dog. And I'll have a flow with it. Like, I know that sounds so simple, but, like, that's how I see it. But I have to listen to it again. So, I know he don't like that opinion, because I felt, how do you like it?
Oh, I thought it was corny.
No.
I thought it was whack.
What do you think that say?
Well, the AI perspective, the AI part of it, like none of that's right.
But how many people use what is it, auto tune?
No, AI and auto tune are two different things, Chuck.
But it's still changing your voice. I mean, I get it.
No,
Just be
no,
extra
he didn't
creative.
change his voice. He wrote the lyrics
I mean,
and used.
technically what she's saying is true because
You're still not using.
it
Mm-hmm.
changes his voice. So technically, what she's saying is true. Technically,
No,
yeah.
they're saying
Because
it was
how
AI.
many?
They're saying it was like the same way there's the holograms in it. They're saying that's what it was.
But that what?
But in the same concept, is kind of like an enhancement to your music.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of Drake coming out and saying that, he said it from a perspective of somebody else while changing his voice. So it was the creative part of it. So
And didn't even
And-
flow correctly. Come on, don't
It wasn't
make me
just-
get deep in the weeds now. Just
It wasn't actual pop flow.
man.
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't a
think
Pac
that's
flow, it
what
wasn't a
threw
Snoop
it
flow.
off. Yeah.
And then I still think it was corny, like
Yeah.
for it to be the AI perspective, like you know what I mean. I'm never gonna be fond of that. I think, like I'm pro artist, so that right there is robbing, another
What you mean,
like instead of you putting money in Snoop's pocket, which by the way you knew you weren't getting a Snoop verse,
Mm-hmm.
but instead of you trying to go and put money in Snoop's pocket, this is what you chose to do anyway.
Okay, I can see that.
So that's where I'm saying I'm pro artist. Like that right there, that is what everybody's worried about when it comes to AI and music. Is now you're gonna be able to put out music without having to pay an artist.
Or without having a real Pac verse. You don't respect not having a real Pac verse. You
Well,
want
yeah,
the
that
real
for
like
shit
that.
show. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Okay, I
will
can
forever
see that.
be, like, yeah, nah, that's ass. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
um,
okay.
I'm not fucking with it. I'm not bumping it. I think Drake's.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Do
I want.
you like Keisha Cole music? Certain songs? You grew up listening to a couple Keisha
Yeah.
Cole songs. Mom just play them. Have you ever heard the song Pac's Life?
Nah.
Pac's Life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was Tupac AI.
Well, I don't listen to it now. See,
I
like,
just say if you liked it, you heard it.
yeah, see,
Pretty much everybody heard Pac's Life by Keisha Cole. It's
Yeah.
technically kind of the same thing.
I thought it was a posthumous verse. I thought it was an old verse, and they put it on there.
He said her name in it, but he did know her when she was young too. So you never know. But just the concept of her having like an actual Pac verse like on stash like that, and she wasn't like a big artist at the time. Probably used like an AI type of thing back in those days.
Like
So
a
it's kinda-
voice changer.
kind of the same concept. So that's why I felt like what Chelsea was saying when she was saying like the auto tune. That was just
Yeah.
you took it way deeper. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, technically, yeah, no, you are right. All he did was change his voice.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
I'm not.
Change his voice.
I'm not fond of it. Matter of fact, like skip all of that. I want to know that second diss track that he's just sitting here boasting and bragging about it. Drop it then. Drop it then. I don't want to hear this shit. Drop it.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about, oh, wait till you drop, I'm gonna get loose. What did he say at the end of the one? He said, I tried to keep it PG. Like,
Maybe
like
he's
where's it
waiting
at
for
then?
Kendrick.
Drop it. No, fuck it.
Maybe he's
End it.
waiting
It's
for
war.
Kendrick.
No, fuck it. Drop it. It's war, right? Drop it. Drop the bomb.
Nah, I mean,
Drop the bomb.
You watch rap battles. You can't drop the third round in the first
Yeah.
round.
Well, that's rap battles way different.
It's the same thing.
No,
Technically.
it's
That's what
way
they doing.
But
They
different.
rap
it's more
battling.
on social
They're not-
media, but
they're
the
not rap
same.
beefing.
Yeah.
Like this.
'Cause ain't nobody dying. Ain't nobody even gonna get slapped. Nobody's even gonna get it. Like what Pusha T said, nobody's laid a pinky hand on. Nobody's laid a pinky on them, man. So
My thing is,
This is
this
just a
is
rap
different
battle.
from this isn't the same as rap battle. Rap battle is different because when you come in with those 3 rounds, you're doing it all right then and there. So like one, you're structuring it based off of where you know your strongest round is, and like don't get me fucking started on
But I
battle
feel
rap.
I feel like rap itself has evolved so much that you don't have to have a rap battle right then and there in order for you to still be a good rapper.
I'm not saying that's what it takes for them to be a
But
good
that's
rapper.
what you're
I'm
saying is
drop the
because you
dicks.
gotta like do it right then and there.
Well, no, yeah, that's different. We're talking about how he's setting up the rounds. Like
Oh.
he's setting it up as round. So that's where I'm getting into breaking down.
But I
Battle
also get
rap.
his point too. Like there's different. You like first you start off with like some
like
easy,
the little teaser, like that's what
yeah,
he's
and
saying.
then
He was like,
second it's
drop
like
the
all
little
right.
teaser now. I feel like he on his like diabolical stage.
Yeah, that's
What
why I'm
I'm
like
scared
Kendrick
of-
needs to go next.
What I'm scared of is he don't Meek Mill him. where he'd give out 2 little cool songs that everybody probably not gonna remember in this.
Mm-hmm.
Then how Drake do it, he come with that banger, club anthem, back to back. Got the drink and we going back to back. And when it get on that level, it's a whole different level. So I'm like, I hope Kendrick just. I'm not even a Kendrick fan like that. Like, he's a good artist. He has great music. He's just not, one of my top. But I know he's a hip hop lyricist. He won Grammys for Lyricist of the Year. I know he got some bars for him. I know he do. I'm just waiting to hear it. But my opinion of it, what Drake just did was very, very creative and diabolical, because he went at it as a point like, all right, I can't get a Pac verse. I know Snoop not going to diss one of his own. That's just crazy. But I'm going to give him a pep talk as if I was them. So when you got the Pac verse and you got the Snoop verse, it's basically like he's kind of like coaching him to actually fight him. So it was kind of like the 8 Mile approach. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going to say everything you going to say, everything that I think people are saying around you, I'm going to coach you and pep talk you and tell you what to do. Oh, call him a bitch for me. Talk about this. Say this. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to say about him. I'm going to coach you through this so you can coach you through this rap battle, because we need a rap battle on the West. So he's coming at it from a that type of perspective, and he going to give you some bars at the end. And what he said about Taylor Swift being his new top, and I know you're not going to write nothing this week, so I'm going to write this, and then you wait on your boss to drop. And then after that, me and you could tango. He basically like sunning him.
I'm not
felt
even
like
understanding where that's coming from, the whole Taylor thing.
Yeah,
me neither. I kind of got to do a little bit better deep dive into that.
Yeah,
I
me
think it's
too.
probably because they
like everybody damn near moves when Taylor drops. Like,
yeah. And he said it. He said, I'm gonna move my shit back when she
once
dropped.
again, you're like, the more you dissect the shit he's saying, you're just left with more questions than answers. So
that's why I say diabolical, bro. You gotta understand.
No, I also feel like why I don't like Drake on sometimes is how them kids be saying he just be yapping, like he just be talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's why I got confused. Like,
all these niggas just
I feel like it's just, I will say his flow was good, and that's what got it. But then it's also like, why are there so many questions? Like, what are you talking about in your rap? To where you're like, do I really think he's better than Kendrick? I don't know.
This is what's supposed to happen. Why do we have that unanswered question? When Jay-Z and Nas had their rap beef, not even a rap beef, because nothing happened to nobody in that. That was just a rap battle. Who's best? Mm-hmm. We got to see who was best, who had the better skills. And it was clear. If there was a debate, I feel like they're doing hip-hop a disjustice, because I don't feel like this will be the first hip-hop beef, or I got to stop saying beef because it's not a beef. This will be the first hip-hop rap battle that we seen on a public stage that nobody will get hurt or killed from, I feel like, because it's just really about who's better. It's not about like a Drake and a Meek Mill who could possibly lead into a lot of things happen, or that's just on a light scale. Let's go to the Chicago beefs, the New York beefs that actually lead into murder and stuff like that, Memphis beefs, LA beefs. It's not going to lead into nothing like that. This is just bringing it back to the essence of hip-hop. Jay-Z and DMX on the corner. Who's better? Who got the better bars? We just going to rap at each other. And I feel like they got to do hip-hop that service of at least just popping your shit. Like, nah, you ain't that. I'm really that. Well, I got these Grammys. You don't. Well, I'm this and that. I'm selling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're doing hip-hop a disjustice by not indulging in that type of back and forth. But right now, where we are in today, we don't really need the "I'll kill yous" and shit like that. Like, nah, we just need to hear y'all say who's better and who got better songs and who's dropping it. Even though music is subjective, we would love to hear two of the top hip hop artists.
I'm definitely trying to hear. That's why I fucked your wife, you fat mother. Like, I'm definitely trying to hear, like.
But that's different.
Like, I'm definitely trying to hear.
They're not that tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody, even if they did.
Believe him. Like, he's like, get your shit off.
Like, cut this shit off, bro. Like, it's just like, that's where I'm like, no, y'all stay in y'all lane. Like, that's why I'm like, J. Cole, why did you apologize? Because you didn't say nothing bad. What did you say? He had some whack songs. Like, you didn't say nothing bad. So what are you apologizing for?
Well,
Pop your shit. Say how you think that shit's trash and your shit's better. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If me and you hooping or me and you fucking playing football, I'm not going to say, oh, let's go play one-on-one. You fucking suck. All right, we get out here and I'm going to say, you know what, man? I ain't even that type of guy, brother. Let me go. Like, bro, like, no. Like, let's
My
go
fault,
at it.
dog.
And let's see. We could be cool after this. Like, let's just have this little one-on-one real quick. Check ball. We could talk all this shit. Bitch ass nigga, shoot. After this, let's shake hands. That's why I don't respect the right. That's why I bring it all back to the fight. I don't respect the Ryan Garcia and stuff like that. Like, yeah, we don't have to be friends. We don't have to do that after the fight really a lot, but let's just indulge in it. So that's the part of boxing that I do enjoy. Like, we still indulged in it. Even though I said you was a bitch ass nigga and fuck you. Nobody died from this. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? This side might not like this side, but nothing's gonna happen. You know,
boxing is backlit though.
about it. Huh?
Boxing is backlit though.
Backlit.
Like,
Come on, man. Backlit.
Boxing is back.
Backlit. You got so many fighters,
Like,
so many divisions, man. It's backlit.
we got shit Cinco de Mayo. We got Canelo fighting. We got the 5v5 card.
Chelsea, this was supposed to be a great week for light-skinned niggas, man. We was 2 up, bro. We had Drake. We had Chris Brown. We was going crazy. All we needed was Devin Haney to close the deal. That's it. Why you ain't closed the deal for us? We could have had a great month, Devin.
That nigga disappointed the community.
He disappointed the community, man. You was supposed to go out there and handle him, man.
Bro, why you bring up light skin?
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be forgetting you light skin sometimes.
the shot.
While we talking about light skin niggas and Chris Brown's name got brought up,
Oh.
like, why am I getting real rap beef out of Chris Breezy?
He can rap, bro.
Why am I getting?
He can rap, bro.
Like,
Brown can rap, bro.
Why do I?
And so can Kendrick. That's why I need.
I'm just saying, like, why I feel
man.
like I'm getting the energy from Chris Brown that I felt like I should have got out of J. Cole, Drake, and them. Like.
Well, now we see who's harder out of Chris Brown and J. Cole.
Like,
aren't you happy we got that cleared up?
I didn't need that. I didn't need to know that. It wasn't on my bingo card. I didn't need that. Like,
that's all we just see. That's all, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But Chris Brown, yeah, he had it in for Quavo.
Yeah.
He had it in for Quavo.
What is they beefing for? Like,
I was going to ask that question. What are they mad at?
They fucking each other's girls. It ain't even and that's when it's more entertaining, for real. If you're honest, when y'all fucking each other hoes.
That's why I fucked your wife, you fat motherfucker. Get money.
Yeah, now you got some shit to talk about. You see what I'm saying? So that's all that be about.
Man, I mean,
Chris Brown said he fucked one of his hoes.
Then Chris Brown said, he said, you fucked my ex, but I fucked your ex while you was still with her. I said,
oh.
That could have been anybody.
Boy.
That could have been anybody.
You shiesty for that.
The sniper.
But
yeah.
I better watch light-skinned niggas, man.
You shiesty for that.
Y'all.
Honestly, they be the sneakiest, no offense.
Sniper.
They be the sneakiest, like.
Better chill out, man. You was supposed to be sneaky, Devin. That's what you was supposed to do, baby. You was supposed to sneak them. And you would have, you know.
And he said, what was that, nigga?
I got. But Javante holding it down for us. You feel me? The left hand, man. Come on, man. I keep telling him. That motherfucker that come out of nowhere.
We got Javante fighting next, too. We got Javante fighting, June? June 15th. He's fighting Frank Martin.
That's going to be a good one. He from Dallas.
Frank Martin?
He from Dallas,
yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a great one.
So, yeah, we got that coming up.
That's what I'm saying. He not trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? Even though they bigger fighter, probably better fighters like the Shakur Stevensons, the Devin Haney's, and the Ryans, you know what I'm saying? They're so young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They got so them young. Small, like at
140, Devin, or at 140, Javante looked like he's 145, 147. He looked like he's at his natural weight. Yeah. Devin Haney, when he finally gets older and gets grown, when he reaches like 28, 29 and shit like that, he's probably going to be like 150, 160. That's what's probably going to look good on him. You know what I'm saying? So he looks like a skeleton right now when he's fighting at like 140. He looks like he got a lot more growing to do. So we'll see, man. But right now, that might be a good fight, Frank.
Yeah, no,
Frank
I'm
versus
excited
him.
for it. It's a lot of good fights coming up, so
A good fight.
I'm just excited for the summer in general. You know, I'm excited for Cinco de Mayo weekend's finna be dope. Next weekend's finna be dope. I'm gonna be at the high end fashion show. So that'll be a good time. Cinco de Mayo weekend's gonna be dope. I'm excited. The Byron Nelson tournament is coming out here. That's a golfing tournament.
Okay.
So I think me and my aunt gonna go ahead and fade that. Then a couple events to hit. Then I got a couple other events. I'm excited, bro. The sun is out. You feel me? The sun is out, kinfolk. So
make sure your AC work.
Yes.
Cause it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot.
I'm not gonna lie. In the summertime, I'd be hibernating.
Sweet.
I'll be outside though. I'll try to hibernate in the summer, but I'll be outside, man. It'll be a lot of fun going on.
There'd be too much shit going on.
Yeah.
But I feel like at this age, I feel like we doing shit that's for the experience.
Yeah.
Like we not just going out and partying like we used to.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely a daytime nigga now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't ask me to come to no club. I'm gonna be miserable there. I'm gonna be miserable as hell. I'm telling you now, like nothing on my face says I want to be at anybody's club.
No.
When I'm there. And
I feel like everybody's so young now. When they go to the club, they be like, well, 22, 23, 24.
You're so green.
But
4217. That's popping the club to be at.
You feel me?
It's cracking every night.
You feel me? I'm not trying to go to nobody's club. I think I'm more of a like day party type of person now. Like I'll pop out to something like that, a little pool party. But overall, yeah, I'm not trying to be at no club. I might go bowling, go skating.
Yeah.
You know, everybody like to call me Unc now. Guess I'm.
Cause you be acting old.
Bro, listen, ain't nothing at the club. Like,
I mean, there's friends.
I go from celebrating something. Somebody got something if they
That's about the only way you can get me out for a birthday.
Birthday or like in a certain event that only comes around like once or twice a year.
But then I'd be cool if it's somebody's birthday for real. Like going to the club.
I'm finna start getting on.
I'll go to your out of town trip, out the country trip. I'll go to the birthday dinner.
Yeah, I'll do a birthday dinner.
Yeah, but it'll probably once everybody's like, all right, we're going to the club.
If I hit this club,
It depends on how many people.
Nah,
I feel like it depends on what
that's
club.
cool, folks. Yeah, I'm going.
I've officially hit the point.
Like hell no.
It's a no. I think after because I ended up going out this last weekend, and I'm just like I don't even want to be here. I'd rather be playing Madden or something. I rather like there's 120 things I'd rather be doing other than being in this club, and I'm getting sleepy, and I'm sober.
And I'm getting sleepy. I'm crying.
And I'm sober. Oh, you know what it's like to be in a club full of drunk people and you don't drink anymore?
It's terrible. It's terrible. That's why I always kept drinking.
Oh my gosh.
Tequila.
Oh, for sure.
Nah, the summer is coming. I'm definitely missing Hennessy right now. Like a nice glass of Hennessy on ice. It's calling me.
You can just drink some tea, put it on
That's
ice.
Well, no, I'm just.
You got it right there.
Juice in a,
a little cup.
Champagne thing.
Yeah. That works perfectly.
Well, yeah, I don't think I'm even honestly like. Even though I say like, oh yeah, like Hennessy's just calling my name. I don't. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna go back to drinking. Like right now, how I feel, I don't really miss it like that. You know, so
it's crazy. I've never really been a drinker like that. I could tell you, I'd be going like 6-7 months without drinking. Then I drink. Yeah.
And that's one thing I was actually talking to my friend about the other day. People who drink, and I don't want to say everybody's like has different lives and shit, but people who drink, their lives be so sad. Because they be like trying to fill that void versus people
like
on
if you
the
drink a
other
lot,
side.
Drink a lot,
Like,
probably.
but you know, think about people we know. We going out every weekend, Sunday fun day, Saturday night, Friday night, Thursday night.
I would hit the. I'm talking Friday night. I'm balling. Saturday night. I'm balling.
You see,
Sunday night.
but
I'm
think
balling.
about how much better your life is now.
Oh yeah. No.
You see what I'm saying?
Better
Like,
living for sure.
You see life differently.
Yeah, better living for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I just do I don't know. I think I got to the point where it's like I'd rather do the things that make me, happy and the shit I enjoy. Like I'd rather go golfing. I'd rather get fly. Like I don't want to drink for real. Like I want to buy more clothes, more shoes, more more of the things I want. So forget alcohol.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, nah.
But I smoke weed every day.
Yeah, nah.
But I'm cooling off that too. You see what I'm saying? So we both dropping bad habits, bro, and replacing them with good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah.
That's all you can do.
Like lots of gym. I don't know. Like the gym's been my shit. Like, well, it's been my shit for a nice little minute now, but now I feel like the dividends is paying off. Like I feel like, oh yeah, no, I'm coming out this shirt this summer.
Been in there, man.
We got to restart our hard 75, dog.
I just gotta read, bro. I've been in the gym.
Nigga.
I just gotta read. I don't know why, bro. I like reading too. It'd be crazy, but life gets so busy. You be doing so much.
Yeah,
bro.
That's
I gotta
what really
incorporate it. That's all. I gotta stop making excuses.
That's what really got me this week with my challenge is like my life just got so busy. We were doing so much. We were just like one day it would be this, the next day it'd be that. Then I started the new job, and like I've just been trying to get my schedule together. So
congrats.
Appreciate it. So tomorrow, I'm back at it. I'm starting day 0, starting fresh. 2 days and all.
Let's get to it, baby.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Yeah, man. But anyways, what else we got? We done talked about everything, huh?
Shit.
Let's get off on that note.
Yeah, I don't know what else is there to talk about.
Yeah, for sure. This was a short episode.
Yeah.
Got A-Lou, man. We missing my dog.
Yeah, man. A-Lou will be back next week.
When he comes back, I gotta tell y'all my dating app stories.
See, look, that's really we holding out. We really holding out till A-Lou.
I feel like I'm doing this for y'all.
All right.
Because I'm giving some good content. How dating in Dallas is. It's terrible. But yes, I got some funny stories on the way. No dates yet. But yeah.
That's all right. I ain't been on no dates either. Don't nobody want me.
I'll be the texting type. I'll be like, yeah. And they'll be like, you ready to meet up today? I'll be like, oh, I got something to do.
You the motherfuckers I don't like.
But it's really because I got...
I tell people, man, I don't know how y'all do it. Not I.
But I'm honest with it. I'm like, look, I got something to do. But, like, do you really want to know the real answer?
I just didn't feel like it.
And then I'd be like, look, I don't want to leave my bed right now. I'm not going to lie to you. And then that's how they'll be like, oh, okay. And it's like, oh, all right, move on to the next one. Like,
that's how it is today. I tell people all the time, like, bro, there's 7.8 trillion some people on the earth, bro. Please never ever think you that special to nobody that ain't birth you.
Oh, never.
Man, let me tell y'all, when I was a teacher in high school, I would tell this girl be crying about her little boyfriend and whatever. I know I'm a woman, but I'm not a sensitive woman. I'm not like, oh, that's so sweet. No. I was like, look, she's crying her eyes out. I'm like, look, there's how many people? 7 billion people in this world. Half of them are men. Half of them are gay. So now think about how many other men are there. This is a real conversation. And I was like, the other half are bisexual, and do you want to deal with that or not? Like, that's up to you. So think about, there's still like, what, 1 billion people in this world that you could be with, and you worried about this person? Like, that's, think about it.
And then at that point, like, you so young, like, they so young, you know, it's like, what is you crying for? Like, you ain't even met nobody outside of this city yet. Like, outside of this high school. Like, what is you crying for? Like, I try to make sure I stress that to all my brothers, you know. I try to at least stress, like, whatever I feel like the right advice would be for what they're trying to do. But, like, definitely, like, my little nephews and everything, I tell them to, like, you know, it's like, you got to focus on you first, you know. Everything else follows. You get to some money first, them girls will follow. Don't even worry about it, you know. So, like, that's just one of those things, like, I just preach super heavy, and I try to give out, because if you kind of let a girl run what you do, you kind of gonna ruin yourself. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You kind of just set yourself up for failure when you chase the girl, like, cause that's all you're wanting when you're girl crazy.
I agree. I feel like it's the same on the other side. Like, if you chase a man, you ruin your shit. Like, y'all gotta be equal levels.
Yeah.
Like, growing together versus like that person's just doing everything and you're just following them, or
It's definitely a trip. But we gonna go ahead and wrap it up. All right. Like all you people out there should do.
Okay.
We gonna go ahead
and
we gonna go ahead and wrap this up. A nice little quick pod. I appreciate everybody for being here. Everybody for tuning in. Liking, subscribing, sharing. Our new viewers, old viewers. We love y'all and we appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
And that's our show today.
See ya.